Hey guys, today I'll be comparing the two-tailed beasts that spawn in the Mist Village, Isobu, and Saiken. So hopefully this video will help you guys out a bit. I do not have the mastered forms of these tailed beasts, but I will be showing like the moves that you do get from like the first tail form, so it's more fair. And hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. So now let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with Isobu. So it has a 1 in 6 chance of spawning in, which is good because I think Isobu has the quickest despawn time out of all the tailed beasts, which is 5 minutes. So even though he may be one of the most common ones at 1 in 6 chance of spawning, he despawns insanely fast. So you got to kill him in 5 minutes. Or you gotta find him in 5 minutes. So he's a pretty hard tailed beast to get, in my opinion. But it's gonna be worth it once you do get him. So I'm gonna be starting off with him. So let's go ahead and equip him. And once again, you do get this from the Mist Village. So it's a total. It's a 3 tails. So you can see my stats: 1,800 Sakura, 1,800 Ninjutsu, 2,200 Taijutsu, and 1,800 health. So you can see that if I go over here, I try to activate the second version. I do not have that unlocked yet, but you need a level 300 to unlock the second version of this one. So you can see that. And then I'm going to go over here to go ahead and try to show you guys the moves. So we have the normal punch like that. You can see that. This is the speed boost that you get. Normal walking. Here's running. Pretty cool. And then here is Q, which is the war. It has a super duper good war, doing 8,161 damage. One of the best wars in the game. So you can see that. And then here is Z, which is Isobu's special move. So I do want to move a little bit so I can kind of show you guys like what's so cool about this move. So see, you can see that. It does a crap load of damage, and it's also auto tracking. It is insanely good. Like 9,000 damage per water bullet. It is like one of my favorite tailed beasts. So you can see that. I'm going to go ahead and use it again. Here's the wall. You got to unequip your weapon, like the melee weapon, to do the wall. But it does a ton of damage. And then Z is super OP. You can see how much damage that does right over there. So even though it's a water attack, it's super duper good. So yeah, don't underestimate Isobu. So yeah, 3 tails, which is pretty nice. So you won't have too many tails on your screen if the tails do bother you a little bit. Oh, this one won't have too many tails. So yeah, this is the 3 tails. And now I'm going to show you guys the 6 tails. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in my inventory. So you go to Subjutsu. You also get this one from the Mist. So you can see Isobu. And here is Saiken. So you have a 1/8 chance of getting Saiken. And then he has a spawn time of like... not spawn time, the despawn time of 10 minutes and a spawn rate of 1 1/8. So you get Isobu at 9:55 a.m. or p.m. Eastern time, and then you get Saiken, 10:10 Eastern, 10:10 a.m. or p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, slightly different times, very close to each other though. And now I'll show you guys Saiken. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip my Isobu, and I'm going to go ahead and equip Saiken. So this is Saiken, 1,800 Sakura, 1,800 Ninjutsu, 2,200 Taijutsu, and 1,800 health. So I'm going to show you guys the moves now, starting off with the wall. I'm going to show you guys the attack. So this one has like the same design and everything, but if you do get to the mastered form of Saiken, it's going to be like purple or all black. So it's going to have a really cool design to it. And then, also I'll show you guys the moves now. So I have Q, which is war. The war sucks on this thing, as you can see. Isobu did 8,000 damage. This does 600 something. This is like the war. I think this is the worst war in the game. It sucks. I don't know what they did to Saiken. They had like a humongous nerf like 1 or 2 days ago. It's weird why that happened, but the war is horrible. So, yeah, you can tell that the war is... I recommend you use a weapon rather than this. See how bad that is. Look how bad that is. And then here's Z, which is the move. It's not auto-tracking, but you can shoot it out. And then what it does, it kind of get in. It's kind of like blowing, like distorting their vision a bit. It expands, despands, so it has like a humongous range. And then it does like 2,312 damage every time, like every few seconds. So really nice. But that also got nerfed. So Saiken just had major nerfs like just a few days ago. So I'm hoping it's just like a bug. I'm hoping it's not intentional, but maybe it's intentional. Maybe they can tone it back. I'm not sure. But Saiken is like out of the tail beasts that I've tried, Saiken's like the worst one. I loved Saiken. The move that has is crazy good. You can see this. It's crazy good. And they're like insanely slow. They'll slow down a ton while they're in here. So they can barely move. They just keep on getting damage. But that thing used to do like 5,000, 8,000 damage. This. And now it's just weak. So I can't really recommend Saiken anymore. And for this comparison here, I would say that the win will go to Isobu. So, yeah. Overall, I like Saiken more. I mean, I would have liked it more and I think Saiken would have won if this nerf didn't happen to him, but since the nerf happened to him, Saiken isn't really that good anymore, and it might be one of the worst tail beasts in the game. But you can see, the move is still really cool, but Isobu is just insanely OP. Super duper OP with the auto-tracking bullets that do a ton of damage. So yeah, this is going to be the end of my tail beast comparison. The win goes to Isobu for today. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!